What's going on, everybody? How we doing? Welcome back. Nice to see you. Monday is Monday, right? Glitchy. Shit happens. Roll with the punches. Off we go. Speaking of off, here we go. Little Nico Fuzz, Barber Sauce, Galileo coming at you. Usually it doesn't reconnect to my Bose correctly. This time it connected and had the volume way up there. Good morning over there, YouTube.
Can you please show me the moon? I said, Galileo. I said, Galileo. Can you please show me the moon?
Welcome back, everybody. Life is treating me well, Valerie. How you doing over there in Facebook land? What's up, Dark Star? Bud Rich. How are you? How are you? What's going on? We're here. It's happening. Things are going. We had a little glitchy there with some of the internet equipment. However, after a couple of reboots, Death Star dropped. Your dispensary not gonna make it over there. It'll sell out before I go. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, had to do a couple of restarts on my end on a couple pieces of equipment. The internet stuff, again, the brand new equipment. I give it to my providers. They even say themselves, they're like, quite frankly, we know these are brand new units. It's brand new stuff feeding the high-speed internet. So they're running into glitches. What's up, Ryan? Like I was just explaining. Number one, if things drop out the way they did, individuals, do yourselves a favor. Check. Now that Compound Concentrates and Coffee has its own Facebook presence, its own Facebook page, always go to that page to be kept up to date on any notices, notifications. If we have issues like I just did, literally part of the internet service, the system, the new boxes that they brought in, one of them just dropped out. We had to literally unplug it, reset it. We ended up having to reset this particular box like 3, 4 times, 5 times, I think it was, and then get a hold of the company themselves, and they sent over what they called a bullet to the box. And then finally, we got green. But yeah, I had gone over to the Compound Concentrates and Coffees page and even put a thing on there saying, hey, everybody, we're trying to deal with a problem. We'll be back as soon as we can. And it was rather amusing because people were still blowing up my cell phone wanting to know what was going on. Yeah, always check the post section. Always look on the page. I try to keep people up to date. Yeah, I wrote, hey, everybody, just working out a small issue over here. We'll be right back up and rolling as soon as we can. A bunch of people saw it. A few people liked it. And somebody gave it a heart, which was nice. That's what the page is for, so that's what we're going to use it for. When we have issues, I'll try to keep it up to date as fast as I can. There we go, a little Dig Infinity, Funk of the Spheres. Ryan's like, no, he was abducted. This is a clone, evil Brian. Yeah. Yeah, I walked inside, and instead of being green, the box that feeds the internet connection here now was red. So I was like, of course it had to happen right now. I was like, what, a half hour into the program? Evil clone, huh? All right, I can prove it's me. I was born in 1969, and my mother dropped me on my head as a baby. Purposely. No, just kidding. Love the woman, absolutely. Hey, Massive, how are you? Thanks for joining us over there in YouTube land. Yeah, it did. Yeah, one of the boxes, the brand new units that feeds my high speed here, just stopped. There's a green light on the front when it's always up, running, and everything is at 100%. Well, I walked in there and it was a red light. All right, everybody, please pardon me while I get the new post shared out to the groups. Gotta update and let everybody know. We are up and on. Come on in. Good morning, Christy. How are you? Hey, Shay, how are you over there? Nice to see you in Facebook land. How are you? All right, give me a second here. I'm going to grab us another track and then continue to update my groups. Let everybody know we are here, we are running, we are up, we are a go. That was Funk of the Spheres, Dig Infinity. It's nice to have you over there, Chad. Absolutely. There we go. A little echopraxia for everybody. Thank you for the share, Shay. I appreciate that. Absolutely. So what's on everyone's agenda? What do people have going on today? Anything good, fun, exciting, thrilling, stupendous, adventurous? Beautiful day. Got nice sun out here now. I'll be getting into a weather report in just a few minutes. Go in and update my posts with the new video feed. Instead of going to my groups and putting multiple posts, hey, we were starting this morning, hey, here's the new feed. No, I just go in and edit the initial post, put in the new feed, and we're good. Alright, that was Echopraxia. Here is Fang. Tangerine Haze. Tangerine Haze. Lemon's nice, but you'll like the tangerine. I love tangerine first thing in the morning. Always have. Alright, well, I was mentioning it earlier. I don't know how many people heard about it. This afternoon, I will not be here at the start of the show because I have to go wrap up part 2 of the renewal of my marijuana card here in Connecticut. So I'll be at my dispensary around 3:30. However, Dark Star 420, and I'm sure Elizabeth will be out here with them. We'll kick off the show, and then I'll be back. I am very much. Thank you for asking over there in Facebook land. I appreciate that. Yeah, last week, boy, that 5 days of Crohn's attacks, just a severe Crohn attack, 5 days in a row, just was enough for me. I'm glad my body's giving me a little break. Knock on wood. Grab us another track here. That was Fang, by the way. It comes to you from Lance Tabor. Some Black Box. Yes, I'm still doing the coat drive. I'm doing the blanket and the pillow drive. We're doing the hat and gloves. And I'm also doing the canned food drive. Individuals that are interested, as long as the cans are good, the labels are, on there, they're legible, they're not out of date, because all of these things are going to local food, soup kitchens. They'll go to some of the firehouses if we get enough in. I take absolutely nothing. No. Cannabis is my only thing. After taking a pharmaceutical years ago to try and treat my Crohn's, which literally killed me, I will not touch another pill. I don't even like antibiotics. What's up, Bud Rich? What's up, Mommy? Leather, that was Black Box. You can check them out, blackboxnorth.com, if you're interested. There we go. Wannabe buildings. How long have I been living with Crohn's? Literally my entire life, unfortunately. Very, very vivid, memories of being 6, 7 years old, curled up on the floor in my parents' living room in the fetal position, crying my eyes out. My mother just trying to rub my head and talk me through an attack. Coming over with a washcloth to put on my head because of my fever. And thank you, Bud Rich. I appreciate that. Again, it's unfortunate, but there are people out there who are without just simple necessities: coats, gloves, hats, pillows, blankets. And especially in the holidays, those who cannot, go without who go without food.
wanna be with you.
Mommy, at the time, yeah, there was a lot I had to just suffer through. Again, there were points where I would have to have wipe downs using alcohol, like alcohol rubs, head to toe, because again, my temperature was so high. It spikes up when they hit me with a digital thermometer, the thing in the ear, or when you put in your tongue. 103, 104. Sometimes it's been a little higher when I've been monitored. And I'm sweating, I'm pouring sweat. At the same time, I've got goosebumps and I'll be shivering. It's like my body's just fighting against itself. It's no fun, to say the least. I mean, now they have other things that, yes, and even a lot of states allow pediatrics entrances into medical programs. They don't know. Again, I've been tested every which way possible. You name it, they've tested, they've tried it. I've cut out a lot of different things in my diets, all different things in my diets, all stuff over the years. And when I say cut out, I would stop using it for like 6 months. I stopped eating meat, red meat, to see if that was affecting it. No. Dairy for 6 months. No, still had attacks. Eggs for 6 months, still had attacks. Nuts, peanut butter, stuff like that, legumes in general, 6 months, still had attacks. Yeah. It's also one of the reasons why I do what I do, which is to show people that even ones that are living with severe forms of this disease can still live a pretty much productive and good life. I don't let it dictate me, although sometimes it whips me down hard. I still try to go about my everyday life. I mean, what's my alternative? Sit in the corner? Yeah. No, there are times when, like I said, I mean, it's Crohn, so long time, huh? I was thinking dab, but you know what? I could go for a bong rip. Let me go grab my bong. Actually, I'm going to grab my bong right after this next track. We're close to the end. I'm going to end up doing both. But I'm definitely going to grab the bong. I'll do a rip with you. There we go. Let me grab us another track, then I'm going to go grab the Illadelphs. Little global genius. There you are. 1 second, people. I'll be right back.
Running on the wheel, can you make it slow down? If you're looking for the real, have another go round, another time around, one more time around.
On time.
Here's all you need to know.
No, I did not hear about that.
There you are. And the time we have together is a shooting star. Taking the early flight.
Alright, let's see.
Another morning, burning through the night. Never heard the warning. So welcome to the show. Here's all you need to know. Everywhere you go, there you are. And the time we get together around, it isn't very long. Isn't long.
I'll grind up my stuff. Only the truly ignorant put cannabis in the same category as, you know, cocaine or dope. Truly. Man, that is such a beautiful purple color on that silverback from Curaleaf. By the way, I was in the middle of uploading that video earlier when we had the internet glitch. So I'll be putting the whole video up on the channel in just a little bit. How are you, Daniel? What's up, Smokeahontas? Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us over here in YouTube land.
You don't really wanna get all frustrated. I think I'm running out of patience. You don't really wanna get all frustrated. I think I'm running out of patience. You don't really wanna get all frustrated. I think I'm running out of patience. You don't really wanna get all frustrated. I think I'm running out of patience. You don't really wanna get
Wish you the best.
I think I'm running.
Can't stand the test. Hold me close to the best. Don't make a mess, no, no. Wanna spend some time. Make me stop all the time. It's a long way to climb. It's a frozen paradise.
I'm trying to take it to the limit, but they ain't, 'cause they think I did it all for the gimmick. My God-given talent on this earth, when I give it, I stack up my wings and make it fly for the spirit. I'm with it, I can break it down for a minute. I can't stop. I said I did it all for the image. While living,
I'm gonna sneeze. I wish I'd sneeze and not do an aborted one. I hate those things.
I'm the style that you mimic.
Put a bet on a biotech. You hit the gold mine, gold mine, gold mine. You put some rocks on a widow's neck. You hit the gold mine, gold mine, gold mine. Whatever tomorrow brings, whatever tomorrow brings. You took a path through a bottleneck. You hit the gold mine, gold mine, gold mine.
You're getting a double for Christmas. Nice. You are going to enjoy that, let me tell you. There we are.
Celestial horizons. I gotta stop.
Fire in the
They
bowl.
better get my supplies in. I got spies in Russia and Shenzhen, ready to drink a whole body weight in full strength ricin. I ran away with a backpack and a cigarette. Get a dinner check at a rest stop with some internet. Take it all and go gamble on a horse, crate a bigger debt. Give me last year's plus a bonus check and my dividends.
Put a bet on a
Wow.
biotech. You hit the gold mine, gold mine.
I guess I need to clean out the inside of my bowl. There was a little seal of
You took a path through a bottleneck. You hit the gold mine, gold mine, gold mine.
All right, let me grab us another track here. Give me 1 second. On. Nice rip on the bong. It's an Illadelph. Of course I'm going to get a nice rip. Here's some jazz for us. Little tiddlywinks. The question of what's a double. I'll show you mine. Let me go grab it. Hey, Robin, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you in Facebook land. Thanks for joining us today. What's the good word? Once in a while, I do use, something under the tongue. Absolutely. Better known as a sublingual under the tongue. I believe I just did this. 1 second. I went inside, I grabbed one thing, I looked at my little bag, and I left it sitting there. Now, the question was, what's a double? A double, for those who do not know, this beautiful, if you notice the plug on the bottom, 2 USB ports for charging. It takes 2 vape carts. Alright. You can mix, match vape carts that you don't normally find in nature. Also, nice thing about a double, if you have a CBD strain and you want to mix with a THC strain, there you go. So easy to use, literally. Take the things out of your little pack here, okay? Open the pack up, take your things out. In the pack, there's this little piece. It's really cool, actually. This little disc, okay? This little disc. All right. Now, one of the things I do need to point out to people, though, if you look right here at the top of the disc, you'll see that there's actually that little space, that little gap right here in the front, okay? That little gap faces in on your cart when you put this on there. Now, the reason you're doing this, you've now turned this into a magnetic cart. No need to use threads and worry about issues. Literally, drops in. That's it. You hear that little click, you know you're good to go. See the little green light? By the way, you see that little green light? That lets you know you're good to go, that it's working. Now, let's say you do have 2 carts. Unfortunately, I only have one right now. My other one I used up. However, you put both carts in the same way, side by side. You can hit both carts very comfortably, very easy. All right. No, Budrich, there's absolutely nothing to this unit other than charge it, drop in your cart, and hit. There's no buttons. There's no press 3, 4, 5 times for low, 4 times for medium, 3 times for high. Literally. Nice and simple. It's called the Double. Put out by this man right here. Yep. dankfung.com. All right, go check him out. Now, you do that, I'm going to put up a little something that's going to help everybody out, make you a nice happy camper. I mean, you're going to be a happy camper if you get yourself a double. However, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to save you some money. Oh, yeah. The man actually has this great thing right here. There you go, YouTube. Coming at you, Facebook. Put in that code right there and save 15%. Yeah. Now, it's 15% on a single purchase, or if you make yourself a bulk purchase, if you got a bunch of things, you'll save 15% off your price. And it's not a one-time thing. No. This code's good to go. This is forever. Like, you can go back there. You can use this code and other things. So, hit it up. Use it. Let the man know, obviously. You saw it on my show. It does. It works absolutely well. All that from one cart. When you drop 2 in here and you hit on it, oof, wow. You want to talk about a cloud? Yeah. Hit it up, I'm telling you. If you use vape pens, you'll love it. Dinosaurs, little side comment coming at you. Excuse me.
Like dinosaurs.
Now, if you check out the website, the other thing you're going to notice is the price is really low as it is. Then I give you the ability to save 15% on top of that. Oh, yeah.
Smiling at the fire. No one has dimension. Absurdity of the situation. I think we owe it now to one another. Can't survive if we won't survive. Stampeding running from the falling sky. Reach beyond containment, empty world, promising redemption. Revolving doors, revolution with a fatal flaw. Random new beginnings, but then again, what was it all for? I think we owe it now to one another. We can't survive if we won't be bothered. It's do or die. There's no wonder. Yeah, I think we owe it now to one another. Can't survive if we won't be bothered. It's do or die. Like dinosaurs staring at me, not understanding less was more, and mirror is empty. We are dodo birds, smiling at the fine glow. No one has to mention. Won't survive.
You pull hard and very light, smoke comes out. Is it a brand new vape, number one? And if it is, did you kind of, it's going to sound weird, but did you help to kind of warm it up, pre-warm it before you hit on it? A lot of times, take your cartridge like this. Okay, take your cartridge. Just hold it in your hands for like a minute or two. Just let your body temperature help with the oil. Because sometimes the oils are thick in those, especially if it's a pure. And if your battery's just one of the straight batteries, the ones you gotta click a few times to turn it on, then maybe you can click it to change temperatures. Not all of them do it, but you can click it to change temp. Yeah, hold it in your hand like that. You'll find it'll actually work really well. Good afternoon. What's up, Ralph? I know you were here. Just saying what's up to everybody. Just saying what's going on. Let's see. Austin Woodward. You're welcome. Tree's coming out just fine. Still not totally done on it. Well, I'm not sure what you mean by that. I mean, Connecticut's not allowed grow rights, so I don't have anything like that going on here. We've been fighting for grow rights. It'd be nice to get grow rights, but we don't have them. Alrighty. Austin Woodward. A little jazz. Take off that hat. Trout recording. Well, this is what they were talking about last session here in Connecticut for grow rights, was the ability to allow 6 plants per adult, up to 2 adults per household. Now, as long as you know what you're doing and you cycle things properly, you'd always have things coming up for takedown. Smokahanna says, Dark, you need to find yourself a Canadian to marry. Was that just a marriage proposal? Dark says, when do we get hitched? That's funny. They're getting it. They're getting it. Well, yes, I'm already married. I said nothing about me getting married. I mentioned what Darkstar said to Smokahantis. Oh, this cat will never, there's never another marriage in this lifetime. Oh, no. Hey, Amy, how are you over there in Facebook land? That was Take Off That Hat. Trout Recording brought it to us. It was out of jazz. Okay, well, for those who like it, I know I have ones out here who listen to it. Here is Jumbo Hip Hop. It's called Unbreakable. That's it. One time and one time only for this boy. Absolutely. I'm not one to step into things lightly, so when we did decide to, when we did get married, I mean, it was for the right reason. Absolutely. I mean, again, her and I have known each other, been around each other since I met her when she was a sophomore in high school. Once again, Jumbo. Check them out, Instagram.com. It's kind of funny. It spells out Jumbo is drama. I'm not even kidding. JUMBOISDR. Now there's a dot. There's a period here. But .AMA. Jumbo is drama. Solomon David. He's professionally known as Jumbo, a music producer, a sound mutator, a crate digger, a curator of fields, an MC. A lot of things, huh? Soulful sounds and feels of Jumbo's creations, quirky, funky, chopped up, little meticulously crafted hip-hop and soul gems. If you liked what you heard, check them out. All right. Astral Projection, Nico Fuzz, Barbersauce. Getting the last of the stuff. As I said earlier, I was uploading the video. I did the old school test. And I say old school because literally I went up into my old room, up in the car barn, hung out, poster behind me, old digs, and we did the test just like I did. So I'm just finishing up the last of my information with it, and it'll be available for everybody to check out. Grab us another track. Once again, Nico Fuzz, Barbersauce right there. That was Astral Projection. You all know Nico. I've talked about him. Check him out on Instagram. Instagram.com. NEKOFUZZ. You'll know his profile. He's rocking out on a Gibson, on a guitar. All right? He's wearing this cat head. You can't miss him. Music deep from the soul. He says he channels beats from the diverse streets of the whole wide world. Nico Fuzz, again, with Razion. This is called Satisfaction. Yeah, you heard me.
You know who you are. Mr. Whiskers. Flow.
21 shares. Awesome, awesome.
Sharon Meow. You live your lives to the fullest. All 9 of them. It's for you. Yeah. Satisfaction. Talk about satisfaction. Making biscuits. It's perfect satisfaction. Satisfaction. Talking about satisfaction. And my pet is as good as it gets. Yes, yes. That's satisfaction. Satisfaction. Talking about satisfaction. Making biscuits. Perfect satisfaction. Yeah. Satisfaction. Talking about satisfaction. And my pet, that's as good as it gets. That's satisfaction. Little bitty kitty cat in my lap. Love it when I hear you purr. Love that soft and silky fur. Little bitty kitty cat, wild and up my habitat. Classic like a Cadillac. I love that little bitty kitty cat. Claws like razors, nothing ever phase her. Running around the living room chasing that laser. When she's outside, butterflies better hide. All bunny rabbits, mice, and rats gonna die. You know it's true, she's coming for you. She's a pretty little kitty and a predator too. When she's in my lap, I just wanna kick back and relaxing satisfaction. Satisfaction, talking about satisfaction. Making biscuits, it's perfect satisfaction. Satisfaction, talking about satisfaction. Pet in my bed, that's as good as it gets. That's satisfaction. Can I come back as a cat? Don't think I mind living my life like that. Sleeping all day, no bills to pay. Sharpening claws, keeping dogs at bay. How can I find a feline life like that? Sleeping all day, getting my back scratched. Searching for a sunspot, that's where it's at. In my next life, I'm deaf, coming back as a cat. Some people love dogs, that's cool. They're down with the neediness and all that drool. Taking them for walks, bagging up the poop, supplying them with toys and mad stuff to chew. Still they knock on the furniture and ruin all your shoes, that's cool. But it's a hell of a lot to do. All a cat needs from you is eat, sleep, and food. Satisfaction rules. Satisfaction, talking about satisfaction. Making biscuits, it's perfect satisfaction.
Satisfaction. Here we are, a little side coming in my gallery.
In my gallery hang 48 paintings of you. The light reflects your perfection, image is true. Scenes of great passion born from my memory. Tones and colors laid out for all to see. In my gallery hangs the perfect chill. The story is sounding.
What's up, Shio? How are you? Thanks for joining us over there on Facebook Land. Nice to see you today.
Delicate brushstrokes made with wishes, seeming timeless. Looks like a gentle breeze is blowing through. The fire nights of excitement locked in your gaze, all from different aspects, all from different days. In my gallery hangs the perfect you. The story is on the inside where your heart is shining through. In my gallery I reveal what is true. Your love hangs all around me. They reveal your point of view.
What's up, Goddess? How are you? Nice to see you over here on YouTube.
In my gallery hang 48 paintings of you.
Reefer madness, unfortunately, is still out there. It's not as prevalent as it was. However, the ones that are still grasping onto its straws feel they have a message to share, don't they?
Born from my memory. Tones and colors laid out for all to see. In my gallery
Cy Cummins, known with his evocative lyrics, distinctive vocals. The man is the lead singer of The Fix. Now, I know a lot of people know that band, so if you haven't heard of them, check them out. Well, as an accomplished solo artist, now when he's off the road, he likes to mix old world techniques, as you heard, with modern green practices, and he hangs out on his farm in France. CYCUMIN.com. Give him a look-see. Planet Here, Lance Tabor. Alright, I finished my write-up on the upload for Curaleaf Silver. It's the Silver T26 H5692. Yes, sir. One thing leads to another, one of their most famous songs from The Fix. That is correct. Nice, Goddess, nice. Gonna go. You've not been feeling good since you had your treatment on Friday for your cancer. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Shia. I'm very sorry. Truly, I hope you feel better soon. Much love. Hey, everybody. Do me a favor. Send some good thoughts and some positive vibes over to my friend Shio here in Facebook. Not been feeling good since Friday when she had her treatment for cancer. Now, the doctor wants to put her in the hospital, but she says she wants to stay home for Christmas. So, send some vibes. Okay. What track shall we do? All right, your choice. You want a pop track? You want a rock track? Or do you want an electronic track? let you interact with this one here. All right, I got one for rock. Ooh, whole bunch for rock. All righty, the rock has spoken. With a quickness, might I add. Okay, here you go. Well, Shay, you were overrode over there in Facebook land. YouTube came up with a resounding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 individuals voting for rock. And again, they did it quick. Shay's like, fine, rock. Now, once again, just to give people a nice, friendly reminder, if you are watching the show, we're broadcasting, everything is a go, and all of a sudden it just disappears the way it did. Always, give it a minute or two, but double check my page personally, or now that Compound Concentrates and Coffee has their very own Facebook presence, hit that page up. We will post up any and all warnings, messages, things like that, letting people know what's happening. All right. I mean, it was cute. I put up a post that said, "Hey, everybody, you know, I would be right back up and rolling as soon as I can." And I had a whole bunch of you just blasting my phone. Made it rather difficult to try and answer anybody. Published the test video to YouTube. I will share it in Facebook, of course. me grab us a track. Feel You Getting Closer. That was Trout recording. Little Going Down. Brent Borges featuring Pamela Roberts. Keep 'em with the rock.
Going down.
Going Down, Brent Borges. Pamela Roberts, that was Out of Rock. Up next, number 3, We Make a Better Team. Hey, Sean, how's it going? I'm doing good, doing good. What's the good word today? How's things in your neck of the woods?
I'm gonna get you to sing, I'm gonna get you good and ready. There's plenty tales to told, but right now I can't think of any. It's getting late and I just wanna make it till the morning. You better open your eyes, you'll never get a second warning. And you and me can never fail when we got each other. We make a better team for sure than we do enemies. Well, we're gonna be subjected to a little criticism.
There's a link, YouTube land. Check out that event. I just posted one over there on Facebook as well. Having breakfast. Nice, nice. Pass the Glass Spectacular. Another one's going to be coming up in May. Yours truly, of course, will be there. I'll be broadcasting live, as always. First time I was, well, I should say the last time I was there, I did a 7.5-hour broadcast. So who knows what you're going to get.
We make a better team for sure than we do enemies.
Okay, let me get us a track here. We'll keep going. Of course, here's Airlands. What's up, David? How are you, my friend? Nice to see you over there in Facebook land. What's the good word today? That was Airlands, Fireflies. I love the effort. Continuing on with the rock block. Favorite word is cannabis too, I agree.
joyless life with a borrowed name. I love the effort, I hate the strains. That too familiar strap of pain. I wanna say goodbye to the light. I wanna say goodbye to the light. Out of step, badly drawn lines. There's no proof in the fight. Love returns where the road divides. I turn left or right, there's no end in sight. When humanity struggles, the conscience bites. Another day at the races, sending flares at night. Love the effort, I hate the strains. That too familiar strap of pain. Excruciation's a dark game. Down a self-inflicted walk of shame.
Coming up towards the end of this track, I'm going to grab us another one. I see we've been broadcasting on this one now for an hour and a half. So we're going to have Trivia Challenge starting in just about 20 minutes. There we go. So much better.
She took her best shot. She gambled everything. And when the rain dropped, I tread it carefully. And from the west side, I see magnetically. We were a weapon without a jury. Never, forever, ever, you're out of my life for good now. I've never felt so much better. I've never felt so much better. I'm so much better. Better, better, better. I'm so much better. Now take a step back and analyze the truth. There was a big crack in the foundation room, and with the seasons comes a new brighter moon with a new reason for getting over you. You're leaving me now forever, ever. You're out of my life for good now, and I've never felt so much better. I've never.
Well, I started off normal, like I always do, 8:20ish. However, there was an issue with one of the boxes that serves my internet. Just stopped working. We ended up having to like unplug it, reset it, unplug it, reset it, unplug it, reset it. I don't know, 4 or 5 times. It felt like 100. Got on the phone with our provider, who sent what they called a bullet to the box. After a couple of those, all of a sudden, the box dropped out, came back up, repowered, and instead of a red light, it was green again. They themselves admit it's brand new equipment. And it's high-speed equipment. So there's still, bugs and glitches that they're dealing with. Yeah, basically, the signal to the box to say, hey, come on, cut it out. So, working nights, though. Well, you were saying that you're up, you sleep from like 7 to 12 every day, so normally not on until 12 or so. Yeah, right, no, not with the Canon. Well, I mean, if you missed the morning show, at least on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you can catch the afternoon show, which runs from 4-ish to 8:20. Well, usually it's 4 to 8:20-ish. So much better. All right. Still firing on the rock cylinders. This is Buildings and Coasting. Cool. I'm glad you're able to catch it at least the evening. Hey, go do what you gotta do, bud. Rich, we'll be here. Nope. We cannot do any type of events in Connecticut. Anything that's like that is illegal. Ben Oswaldo, huh? Joining us over in Facebook land. All right, I'm going to grab us another track here. That was Coasting Buildings. We're hitting that rock block because we had multiple people over there in YouTube. Proof asked for rock. The Unraveling, Adam Seltzer.
So much to take, the unraveling. But just try to count, it's so maddening. Too much to tell you.
Yeah, we're looking at for around 10-ish minutes or so. 10-ish. For the start of Trivia Challenge. So I hope everybody's ready.
We have lived out someone's finally came. Oh, no, I know the undertow. Open them doors and close. It's a wonder though. Doesn't take much, but the gutters fill.
Thank you for joining me. As always, it's nice to see you.
Like it or not, you still hear the bell. Fortune comes dressed in so
We haven't had trivia today. It hasn't even started yet.
guess as it may, let you know.
There you go. A little wake and bake. That's always a nice thing.
Oh, you know, I know the undertow. Open doors, close.
Thank you very much, Mommy. I appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying yourself. Give me a second over here, YouTube. Got to take care of something real quick. Pardon me for putting my hand in front of your eyes for a minute. Well, more my arm, but there we go. Alrighty, that was The Unraveling, Adam Seltzer, music composing, producing, and engineering. Little Kiri T, here we go, I know a lot like her voice.
Yo, stuck at a point in my life where I'm trying to do right, facing the karmas and repercussions of what's the lie. Made the decision that money was more important to me, but most importantly, I just wanted to ride. Looking for love in all the wrong places, got me seeking approval from unfamiliar faces. Smoke sessions just to see where your mind's stationed. Me, I'm out of this world, can't match my elevation. Safe to say I'm operating on a higher vibe. Depending on your true intent, I might just let it slide. We got issues, but I'm still able to coincide. Enough money here for you and I. Everywhere we go, we bring them good vibes.
My pleasure.
Ain't no way you matching my high. If I pull
Thank
up
you,
to
Steve.
your
I
house,
do
we gon'
appreciate
show
that. I
up.
really do.
Homie, you should get to know us. We gon' keep it lit in the meantime. I'm just here to spread the good vibe. We gon' keep it lit in the meantime. I'm just here to spread the good vibe. Get money, make money, get money, make the money, spend the money.
Thank you
get
very
money,
much to the 14
get money,
thumbs up
get
over there,
money,
YouTube.
make the money, spend
Yo,
the
rock.
money.
And all the shares in Facebook. We've got, what, like 18, 20 shares, I believe, the last I saw? Let me double check.
Never been a dummy, measure twice before I cut you. No tool belt, but I'm willing to build together. If one of my brothers fall, I got him in vice
Oof,
versa.
27, okay. My apologies. I was slightly off. That's why I refreshed my page. Awesome. You all rock.
I'm only putting out them good vibes. Get paid, stay humble, motto we live by. You only live once, and I'm just trying to have a good
Everywhere
time.
we go, we bring them good vibes. Ain't no way you matching my high. If I pull up to your hood, then we gon' show love. Homie, you should get to know us. We gon' keep it lit in the meantime. I'm just here to spread the good vibe. We gon' keep it lit in the meantime. I'm just here to spread the good vibe. Get money, make
Thank you. I appreciate that. I always do.
Make the money, spend the money, get money, make money, get money, make the money, spend the money. Whether the weather is best that we stick together. You and I couldn't say it no better. Put the issue aside when standing next to my brother. We was put on this earth to show love to one another. Everywhere we go, they know we only bring them good vibes. I met the set and we connected lovely, now we all tight. Put them on the team and watch them ball out like the AI. The hood MVP before the sunrise. Everywhere we go, we bring them good vibes. Ain't no way you matching my high. If I pull up to your hood, then we gon' show love. Homie, you should get to know us. We gon' keep it lit in the meantime. I'm just here to spread the good vibe. We gon' keep it lit in the meantime. I'm just here to spread the good vibe. Get money, make money, get money, make the money, spend the money, get money, make money, get money, make the money, spend the money.
Someone was dreaming. Okay. Sunrise right there. Carrie T. A little echo praxia. In Connecticut, you can get pediatrics in the medical marijuana program, but what it is they're obviously, it's a modified, usage of the cannabis medicine. However, yes, they can get into this program. Get my bowl packed. I'm gonna do a dab. I'm gonna get my drink ready. Because we're like 5 minutes. 5 minutes for me posting the first question. Okay. Next. What shall I do? What shall I do? So many choices. So many good choices. Gas station up the road from me sells CBD gummies and lollipops and pills. I hear they were pretty good for different things. Those over-the-counter CBD medications, some of a good portion of them, snake oil. If you see one that's called Green Roads, go for it. 100% I stand behind Green Roads products. Global genius, can't hurt you. You lost Stevie Ray Vaughan track. Yeah, as I said, honestly, I've tested out ones. The best one that I found that truly works, Green Roads. greenroadsworld.com, I believe, is the product. I'll double check and post their website right now. Yeah, greenroadsworld.com. I was correct. There you go, Facebook. There you are, YouTube. The only oils that work for me are ones, again, that I can get in our cannabis program, ones that are derived from cannabis. I have had CBD products work for me. Not as well, however, they did in fact work, so that's why I tell people, give them a try. Alright. Got your thinking caps on? Got your dunce caps off? Got rid of those morning fuzzies? Smoke a little something, something? Eat a little something, something. That helps a lot, too. Coming up towards the end of this track. I've got my bowl packed. I'm going to do my dab. When I start the next song, I will pose the first question. Good dab. All right. Y'all ready? You set? Good? Oh, yeah, no, I had to put on a light in there because, again, when that was recorded early in the morning, so there wasn't a lot of morning light, a lot of ambient light. But that bud is amazing. That silver, that Curaleaf silver, incredible to look at, incredible to smoke. Okay. You're my lifeline, little Lyle Workman. So, of which famous Scottish poet was the 250th anniversary of his birth celebrated in January 2009? Excuse me. That is correct. Good job over there, YouTube. Yes, I was looking for Robert Burns. That is right. All right, gonna spin the wheel. We'll see what we got in a moment. Huh, sorry to hear that, Amy. But welcome back. We'll slow it down. Who is the capital of Nevada, Carson City, named for? I have a response on the board. It is not what I am looking for here. There you go. Good job. That's right. I was looking for Kit Carson, not Johnny Carson. Nice try over there, Facebook. No. Kit Carson. Carson City, named for famed explorer Kit Carson. Johnny Carson, a former host of The Tonight Show. Carson Daly, a television host. Finally, Carson Palmer, the quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals. All right, I do believe we're coming up. Yes, we are. We're going towards the end of this track, so I'm just letting it play out. I'm going to spin the wheel. I'll have our next question for us once I grab our next song. There we are. As we can see, it's coming in here really nice. Little sunshine, sweet sunshine. Who was the first Pole to become a pope? That is correct. John Paul II. John Paul II. Otherwise, Karol Joseph Wojtyla. Wojtyla, I believe is how it's pronounced. Reigned as John Paul II, the Pope of the Catholic Church, from the 16th of October, 1978, until his death on the 2nd of April, 2005. All right, I'm spinning the wheel. We'll see what we got next. Who is credited with inventing the world's first working, publicly demonstrated television? There you go. There you go. Good job over there, YouTube. Yes. I was looking for Bard. Born 1888, died 1946. He was a Scottish engineer. The Logie Awards for excellence in television were named after him. Mr. John Baird? I believe Bard? You know what? Okay. I suck at pronunciation until I get enough friggin' medication. Sunshine, sweet sunshine. Fake news blues. All right, the wheel is a spinning. We'll see what we get when she slows down. All right, here we go. By which name was the American World War II medium tank M4 better known as? Going over that. All right, I got a response hitting the board. It's not what I'm looking for, but it shows you're thinking. That is correct. The Sherman. With that response, we just hit the pause for the cause. We just got to 5. Yes. Over 50,000 Sherman tanks produced. Some were heavily modified to suit different tasks. Mining, mine clearing, tank recovery, self-propelled artillery. Some even converted to be amphibious. Yeah, tanks going across the water. That had to be a hell of a sight, especially if the suckers could blast off while they were doing it. Yep, they had a waterproof canvas flotation screen and 2 propellers. Of course, the tank being named after the Union General, William Tecumseh Sherman. Yes, Chad, you had it, buddy. You were not wrong. They clearly had it on the board first, buddy. Golf clap, though. I do want people to know I saw multiple responses, the right response. Kind of funny, though, Chad. Goddess over here, which is the one who got it on the board, says, you know, that's the only tank I know. Wow. So basically, she got it with one hell of a guess. Now, pause for the cause. As some of us have been doing, like myself, sitting here smoking a little something, something. If you're thirsty, cotton mouth starts kicking in, get yourself something to drink. Or another byproduct of the smoking, maybe your tummy's grumbling, you need to get something to eat. Have at it. Whichever way your kitchen is, I don't know. Go grab yourself one. Hey, Benji. Or, if you are so inclined, if you're sitting there by yourself, hell, you're around some friends and you want to have some fun and you feel like grabbing yourselves, go right ahead. We here don't judge. Enjoy. Pause for the cause runs anywhere between 30 to 40 minutes on average. Grab us another track. Fake news blues there. Now, Brian Roberts was over here, he'd be loving life. I could just hear him now breaking into a few bars of burnt end sandwiches. Here's burnt end bonanza for you. It's 12:49 p.m. It's Monday, December 3rd, 2018. Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic Compound Concentrates in Coffee is rolling. The count, Facebook, nothing. YouTube, 5. Checking out a few of our segments. You know, news of the weed, news of the woe, movie moments, music minutes, and more. You never know what I got in store. Let's see, what do we have? I see Seekonk votes again on recreational marijuana. The little town will hold a special election on whether to allow recreational marijuana shops and growing facilities, even though residents at town meetings voted last month against banning them. Polls are going to open at 7 a.m. and close at 8 p.m. That's at Seekonk, Seekonk High School, 261 Arcade Avenue. Proposed ban was shot down on November 19th when it failed to win a 2/3 majority by a show of hands at a town meeting. Now, they said selectmen on Wednesday stated the special election was necessary to properly gauge the town's opinion on marijuana. So, keep us up to date on what we find out there. There we are, wrapping up. Burnt End Bonanza. Enjoy. News of the ... Whoa. Guy breaks into SeaWorld to steal a penguin. Yeah. Now, they say usually we mock criminals when they brag about their crimes on Facebook. However, if your crime was breaking into a SeaWorld, swimming with the dolphins, and then making off with a 7-year-old fairy penguin, they say, well, we understand the urge to share. 3 Queensland, Australian men, aged 18, 20, and 21, all arrested for allegedly doing exactly what I just described. Now, a friend reportedly tipped police off, saying, hey, check out this Facebook post. They were apprehended not before they released Dirk the penguin into shark-infested waters. They say, don't worry, Dirk is fine. A couple spotted him in a shallow estuary on Sunday, and they saw him being chased by an animal. They're not sure what it was. They thought it was odd, so they Googled lost penguin. Realized the penguin was, they called SeaWorld. Well, Dirk's been reunited with his mate, Peaches. Wow. I don't understand people. I don't understand. Charlie Peacock for you all. Looking at some more news of the woe. All right, here we go. Here's another one. Man steals gas from a police car. Literally has a buddy take a photo as he's siphoning said fuel and posts it to his Facebook page, giving the bird. They say how to go to jail in just 2 easy steps. 1, siphon gas from a police car. 2, post a photo of you doing said crime on Facebook. Yeah, a Kentucky man, Michael Baker, arrested and charged with theft after cops got wind of the photo. It also captures him, like I said, flipping the bird. Quote, just got out of jail, he later told his 380 friends. He eloquently added, yeah, LOL, I went to jail over Facebook. Further up the criminal scale, they say another individual hired a hitman and then boasted about it. Another hired a man, boasted about a bank robbery on Facebook. Wow. I don't get it. Of course, I'll have more news of the world for us coming up. We're also going to be getting into a little bit of the, this day in music history. I know everybody's come to like that segment. I like that segment myself. On this day in 1955, Elvis Presley's first release on RCA Victor Records was announced. First two songs, Mystery Train and I Forgot to Remember to Forget, had been purchased from Sam Phillips of Sun Records. Elvis, described by his new record company as the most talked about personality in recorded music in the last 10 years. Yeah. In 1956, Guy Mitchell was at #1 on the U.S. singles chart here with his version of Singing the Blues. It spent 9 weeks at the top of the charts. Two other charting versions of said song released almost simultaneously with Mitchell's. One by UK singer Tommy Steele with the Steelmen, and the other by a US country singer, Marty Robbins. Now, 1964, the Stones had their second UK #1 single with a version, Little Red Rooster. Now, the Stones recorded the song at Chelsea Studio in Chicago. Same studios where Howlin' Wolf, Muddy Waters, and even Little Walter had recorded blues classics. Awesome. 65, the Beatles set out on what would be their last ever UK tour at Glasgow's Odeon Cinema. Now, also on said bill, Moody Blues, the Cubas, the Beryl Marsden. The last show was at the Cardiff's Capitol Cinema on the 12th of December. I'll have more coming up for us on this day in music history and more. Coming up towards the end of this track, I'm going to figure out what we're going to have next. YouTube is at 5. Facebook is at 0. We are in the pause for the cause. All right, here we go. Little scrappy little cat. Speaking of 5-0. Charlie Peacock. And thank you for the comments on the review there, Budrich. I do appreciate it. And for those who might be unaware, I just shared a link to Facebook. I'm going to share it over there to YouTube, of course. Compound Concentrates and Coffee's Facebook page. Also, if individuals notice on that page, there has been a new addition since yesterday. Yeah? Anybody? I'm waiting to see. Maybe somebody did spot it. Excuse me. There we go. I just shared it to YouTube. Now I'm going to share it over here to Facebook land. As of yesterday, yes, Compound Concentrates and Coffee has a Twitter. Coming up towards the end, scrappy little cat. There we go. Relaxing with the high rollers. What's up, Valerie? How are you, my friend? Nice to see you over there in Facebook land. What is the good word? Hey, it all starts from square one, right? We got 2 tweets, we have 2 followers. Woo-hoo. Next up, little Lyle Workman. I always like this tune. Plus, it's the pleasure of your company. Jet fuel time, huh? There you go. Nope, real simple. Oh, you got it? Perfect. That is correct. Compound underscore coffee. Yep. Or real simple. Well, yeah, that's true. It's compound underscore coffee after twitter.com. I was going to say something, but that would have been rather redundant. Yep. There we go. Hold on a second, Facebook or YouTube. For some reason, my charger got unplugged. I need to check something real quick, pardon me. Oh, it says it's plugged in. grab us another track here. Hope you're enjoying your pause for the cause. No stinking badges. Yikes. That's weird. Give me a second while I grab us another track. No stinking badges there. That's Lyle Workman. All right. Gonna hit a little global genius, some inside-outside jazz. What's up, Russ? How are you, man? Thanks for joining us in Facebook land. Nice to see you today. What's the good word, buddy? Alrighty. Now, let me grab us another track really quick. That was Inside Outside Jazz, Global Genius, Every Other Step. And while sitting here, you can now What's up, Chuck? How are you? Thanks for joining us over at Facebook Land. There's our Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Facebook. Spread us around. Share the love. Coming up towards the end, Every Other Step from Global Genius. Okay, that was Every Other Step. First in Instagram, eh? Nice, nice. Bebop Rebop, Brent Borges. Cool, cool. And we are going to make compound concentrates and coffee, and quite frankly, the Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic, although I'm already internationally known for our show, a household name. Let's do this. We know we can do this. I mentioned it the other day. My goal, let me make my YouTube channel hit 100,000 subscribers. All thanks to what I do, thanks to compound concentrates and coffee, and of course, Huge, huge. It's all of you. I'm nothing. I'm just a dude who sits here and talks to himself. If it wasn't for the people who jump on my show. Speaking of show, got your heads ready? It's going to be coming up. Start a trivia challenge. Round 2. Oh, yeah. You got like 5 minutes. Yep. I've had the wheel of trivia just kind of free spinning this whole time. I'm going to lock it the next time I grab us another song and have us our question. Excuse me. One thing I have not done yet, but I will have for us. News of the weed and the Connecticut Medical Marijuana patient numbers. Current statistics. Yeah. I will say this, the registered physicians in our program referring patients to cannabis instead of pharmaceuticals. 1,017. I love that number. Love that number. And more. Keep an eye out. Yours truly is going to be doing a live broadcast from the YouTube studios. Yeah. Part of the deal when I hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, as with everyone who hits 1,000 subscribers in YouTube. Some of the things, what they do is a thank you and a welcome. Of course, channels, they look them over to see if they're eligible for monetization. Not everybody is eligible. So they look them over to see if they're eligible. Also, you get your own community section. Now, I was supposed to have the community section at 1,000 subscribers. However, here I am over 1,200, and then I finally got the notice in the email. I thought it was cute. Because, again, YouTube themselves has picked on themselves in their own creator studio, in their own creator insider broadcasts. They know they're behind. Now, another thing, real nice stuff, another thing is, I've been granted access, yes, to the YouTube studios. So I'm going to be doing a live broadcast. It's going to be so awesome to be inside that place. I mean, really. Speaking of really, you ready? Like, really, really ready? I hope so. Winsome, Kelly Blues, Charlie Peacock. Round 2 Trivia Challenge underway. I am going to start posting reviews and stuff to my Instagrams and my other things. Oh yes, I'm going to be posting stuff to Compound Concentrates and Coffee. One of the deal with bringing in so much social media to get the word out there, get the eyes on Compound Concentrates and Coffee, is I'm going to be putting individuals in charge of certain accounts. They're going to run certain things. They're going to be mods. They're going to be admins. Absolutely. Going to be mods. They're going to be admins. And whenever something goes on with the program, this program, they know what they're going to have to do, which is to get on that social media that they're in charge of and get posts up there. Get things out to the world. Let everybody know what is going on. Absolutely. So, what's going on? Round 2, Trivia Challenge, Compound Concentrates and Coffee with yours truly, the Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic. When we last left this portion of the show, YouTube jumped into the Pause for the Cause with 5 points. Facebook. I know you're out there. I can see you. There we go. In which European city was Checkpoint Charlie? All right, I got responses hitting the board. It's not what I'm looking for. I got Russ McGovern over there in Facebook land screaming out a resound, fuck YouTube. Good job, YouTube. Yes, I was looking for Berlin. That is right. Good try over there, Russ. Good try, good try. However, Checkpoint Charlie, the name given to a crossing point between East and West Berlin during the Cold War. The name given by the Western Allies. It's now the Checkpoint Charlie Museum. All right, give me a second. I'm going to spin the wheel of trivia. We'll figure out what we have next. Good job, though. Good try. Both sides had responses, so it showed people are putting in the effort, which is what I love. All right. Wheel slowing down. In ancient Sparta, what was a helot? 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 Helot. All right, I got a response hitting the boards. It is not, in fact, what I'm looking for, but it shows you're thinking. I know I'm having a hard time with the pronunciation, but I know I'm not that far off or that bad with what I just put up there. All right, I got responses hitting the boards on both sides. It shows people are trying. It shows people are thinking. It's not what I'm looking for. I have everything from spear, sword, shoes, warrior code to a, let's see, Facebook gave me a club, Helen of Troy. Shay's like, I don't know. A weapon as a guess, which, again, good try, good try. However, believe it or not, what I'm looking for, no, a slave. Slaves that farmed the land. They would also perform hard manual labor for the other citizens of Sparta. Nope. I was looking for slave. Let me grab us another track. Here we go, honeybee. Good try, though. Good try on both sides. Again, I had responses hitting the boards from everybody. Responses on the boards from everyone. But nope, nobody had what I was looking for. What's up, Nate? How are you, Fred? Thanks for joining us in Facebook land.
You say go easy, take it slow.
During World War II, what does the term ghost division generally mean?
Whatever you need, if you are a flower in bloom, then I'm your honeybee.
Hey, Sonny.
If only for a checkup.
All right, I got responses hitting the boards. It's not what I'm looking for, but it shows people are thinking.
It'll be our little secret. I say let's risk it, take a chance. We'll live as one forevermore.
Can't complain.
Down on
Can't complain, Nate. Things could always be worse.
Tiffany's for you, my love. I'll give anything and everything.
All right, I got responses on both sides.
I'm your honeybee.
Responses on both sides, but people do not have what I'm looking for. I have a feeling if I say what it is, people are going to go, oh man, you know what? I remember hearing about that. Again, in World War II, the term ghost division generally meant
If only for a checkup, meet quite frequent. If a fever overtakes,
believe it or not, what I was looking for, a division that only existed on paper. A ghost division or a phantom division. A division that only existed on paper. Done prior to D-Day. This was to fool the Allies and to misguide Germans about the actual strength and intentions of invading forces. Like real divisions, they had an HQ, a division patch, they even had radio traffic. Yep. Honeybee. It's a good song. It's a good song. Give me a second here. We're going to figure out what we're going to have next. Little Jenna Bell, little Miss Molly for us. So, good try, good try. Both sides had a lot of good responses coming up on the boards. Which country was helped led to independence in 1945?
Little blonde-eyed girl, 5'5" with a hair in curls. What's a place like this doing any girl like her? She's a mastermind. They got the ears like some dynamite.
All right, I'm getting responses on the board. It's not what I'm looking for, but it shows you're thinking.
Then sets the world on fire. When she goes walking in the water, just waiting in the tide. She's
right, I got responses on the board. I haven't seen what I'm looking for. Shows people are trying, like I said. There we go. I just saw a response in YouTube. I was looking for Indonesia. Yep. Before the Second World War, Indonesia had been a Dutch colony. Now, it was founded in 1927 for purposes of struggling for independence from the Netherlands. Japan invaded, occupied Indonesia in 1942. After Japan's surrender in 1945, many leaders declared Indonesia as an independence on August 17th, 1945. Huh. See, we all learn something new every day. Good job over there, though, YouTube. Hey, I saw a lot of people trying on both sides. Both sides. Truly. Good shots. We are close to the end of this track, so I'm just letting it play out. I'll have our next question. There we go. Again, that was some Jennabelle coming at us. Here's Carrie T for you. What was the relaxing of tensions during the mid-Cold War called?
I'm a dreamer. I'm looking for you when I'm sleeping. I'm calling out your name. Hey baby, we'll be forever. Wanna spend the day and night with ya? Oh yes I do. I'll be right by your side.
I like the one response I just got over YouTube, which was weed. Cute. Russ over on Facebook says hooker time. The relaxing of tensions during the mid-Cold War actually had a name. It was pronounced da-tat. It was spelt like this. I will show you. I even double checked the pronunciation of this one to make sure I was doing it right. There you go. That was what I was looking for. Yeah, you Google that and you'll see da-tat. The easing of hostility or strained relations, especially between countries. No, not detention, Shane. Shay over at Facebook was like, detention? No. Lance Tabor for you. Alright, I'm getting us our next question. The wheel is slowing down, so it's going to be any second.
Everybody's alright.
What was the name of the first manned spacecraft to land on the moon?
Alright. Hey, Chuck. Because you know it's true.
That is correct, YouTube. I wanted Eagle. That is right. Eagle.
Just do it for you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Quotes. Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Were the first words uttered from the surface of the moon. Columbia was the command module for the same Apollo 11 mission. Gumdrop was the command module for the Apollo 9. And the Enterprise is Captain Kirk's spacecraft. I just felt like throwing that last one in there.
Stand up
Ash.
for the right to be me too. Hey, Chuck. We gotta push it on through.
Yep, the Eagle has landed. So individuals know what I'm talking about.
Because you're taking the groove. Yeah.
I just see Russ McGovern over in Facebook land say, nah, man. The first words were, oh shit, we're not alone. Well, I don't think so. Maybe. There we go. If I work at bariatric hospital, what category do most of the patients there fit into?
Stand up. Everybody's alright. Stand up.
All right, I got responses hitting the board.
'Cause it's feeling alright.
Not what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Hey, Chuck. Because you know it's true. Stand up. You gotta do it for you. Yeah.
All right, I'm getting responses. Insane, whack shack, mentally disabled, pain relief, defected robots.
Check it out.
Oh boy.
Standing up. Standing up. Standing up. Everybody. Standing
All right, again, I'm getting a whole bunch of responses. People are answering stuff on both sides. Not seeing what I'm looking for, but I also do believe we're coming very close to the end. We are. We're wrapping up this track. There we go. Now, if one worked at a bariatric hospital, they dealt with overweight patients. Overweight patients. Now, to deal with overweight patients, special equipment, and they say even sensitivity training are usually a must. Hey, Pete, how are you, man? Thanks for joining us over there in Facebook land. Facebook is bowing down and treating Pete like a god at the moment. They're screaming his name. They're saying, save us, save us. So thank you. You're here. Save us. YouTube's like, hey, Pete. Right now, YouTube is at 8. Facebook, I'm going to grab us another track. 2 feet, 8 wheels. have a feeling a lot are going to know the response to this one here. I really do. An aircraft that has surpassed Mach 1 is said to be what? That is correct over there, YouTube. I was looking for supersonic. That's right. Hey, Pete, I hope everything is okay. I see you say you're over there in the doctor's. Hi, buddy. An aircraft that has surpassed Mach 1 has said to have gone supersonic. Yes, first supersonic flight piloted in 1947 by Chuck Yeager in the Bell X-1. He named the experimental craft Glamorous Glennis after his wife. All right. Well, George, understand, I'm actually out of here at 2 o'clock. I have to sign off because I have to go to the dispensary to finish off the second part of my registration for my renewal for my card. But, you know, if you want to come over, you're more than welcome to. All right. Here we go. Again, I'm pretty sure I'm going to see a whole bunch of responses to this question. Yes, second part. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we have an afternoon show that starts at 4 p.m. and goes to at least 8:20. If you had a bunion, where would it be found? That is correct, YouTube. I was looking for foot. YouTube takes it today. Another shutout. They had a baker's dozen going on over there. That is correct over there, Russ, but you had a couple people over here responding before yours got up on the board, buddy. Yep. I was looking. If you had a bunion, it'd be found on your foot. A painful enlargement of the bone and tissue of the joint of the big toe. Yep. Literally, Russ, man, you had yours up there, you had it right, but you had multiple people over here who had the right response. Yeah, your answer came up, but it came up against multiples. Yeah. Seriously, good job, though. Good job. Golf clap. Chad and Russ over there in Facebook land says, that's it, I'm done. I'm taking my books and I'm going home. Well, it's almost perfect timing because I'm going to be out of here in just about 5 minutes. Good job, though. Seriously, good job on both sides. Good job. Always a fun time doing trivia. I'm going to grab us another track. You got that right, Shay. You got a second chance this afternoon to come on back. And if you can do it, whop on YouTube. Absolutely. Hey, YouTube, Shay over here says good job. And again, see, that's one of the things I do love is I know individuals do that on both sides. Yeah. Excellent sportsmanship on both sides. There we go. I had mentioned before about medical marijuana statistics here in Connecticut. Currently, Fairfield, 6,457. Hartford, 7,283. Litchfield, 1,918. Middlesex, 1,823. New Haven, 6,994. New London, 3,319. Tolland, 1,423. And then finally, Wyndham, 1,010. Chad over in Facebook land says, YouTube is getting flaming bags of crap on their doorsteps. That's funny.
Can you color me in? Must you shade me in gray? I wanna be
Russ says, yeah, you know, good job, YouTube. Seriously, I mean that from the bottom of my nutsack. And we all know how Russ is with Pornhub, so anything that has to regards with his junk, you know he holds in high regard. Alrighty. I want to be out of this because I'm going to be queuing up a little Ethan McSell just to take us out of here, of course. Thank you again, everybody, for joining me today on both sides, Facebook and YouTube. Hey, once again, my apologies for the dropout this morning, but everything seems to be working beautifully since it's back up. Fight or flight, Ethan McSell. Compound Concentrates and Coffee with yours truly, the Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic, is going to be out of here. We will be back up. We will be running and rolling 4 p.m. to at least 8:20. Absolutely, Bud Rich. You have yourself a good one, man. Thank you for joining us over there in YouTube land. And once again, thank you very much for the comments and kind words on my test video. You got that, Shay. We'll see you later over there in Facebook land. Wow. I think I nailed this one right on the money. All right, everybody. Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic, Compound Concentrates and Coffee. It is exactly 2 p.m. I will see you all this afternoon for the afternoon show. Peace.